today? What's up, guys? Well, it's Boss Lady, and I want to continue our conversation about relationships. You know, how you relate to people, to see if there is some commonality there, or to see if you really should be in a relationship with people. And listen, I'm not even talking about intimate relationships. I'm talking about just relationships. It could be any kind of relationship, you know, because I'm also finding that sometimes it's not healthy for parents to be in relationships with their children. Shocked you, didn't I? It's the truth. Now, let's just pull that guy apart. Relationships. How do you decide if it's safe to enter into a relationship? Do you look at what people are bringing to the table? Do you look at what the benefits are of entering into a relationship with someone else? I'm sorry, I have on my workout clothes because I'm always working out. But anyway, how do you determine whether or not you should keep people at bay or whether you should open up and let them in just a little bit? How do you determine that? Well, here's sort of what I do, right? I won't open up completely, but I'll just keep things on a surface level. And then I look at what they bring to the table, what their background is, what commonalities there are between that person and myself. And then I ask myself, okay, is it going to be beneficial for both of us? Is it going to be a benefit exchange for us to be in a relationship? Or it should just be like a what's up, have a good day type of relationship? Everybody that you meet is not designed for you to relate with. So you shouldn't feel obligated to be in a relationship with every person that you come across, okay? Remember the circles that I was talking to you about? Guys, a lot of people may not like that because it is compartmentalizing people, but to me, it works, okay? Now, the other thing that you want to consider is for every relationship that you have to have a rhythm in order to manage that relationship, okay? Say, for instance, if somebody has been out of your life for a long time, and then they all of a sudden want to get into your life. They've been gone for a while, but they want to get into your life. They see you moving and shaking, see you growing and seeing you making things happen for yourself, and they want a part of that. They just want to be in your mix because they think, oh, you've grown to be a very interesting person. I'm not even talking about infamousness. I'm not talking about, whether you're famous or not. I'm just talking about the fact that you have all of a sudden become so very interesting and enticing. You may have a little bit of money. I don't know, don't care. But they all of a sudden want to be a part of your life. You have to ask yourself why. You've been gone all this time. Why you want to be a part of my life now? Yeah. You have to ask yourself those questions because I'm going to tell you something. People are always up to something. People have an ulterior motive for whatever they do, okay? It's called like modus operandi, I think. Is that correct? Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, people have a motive for what they want, okay? So getting back to the rhythm, you have to have a rhythm for every relationship that you welcome into your life. And that's with every task, okay? So that's what you have to ask yourself. Do I have enough space? Because every relationship has to be managed in some kind of way. Unless you're going to put them in the extreme outer circle, then you don't have to manage nothing. But if anybody is in your life, you're going to have to be able to manage that relationship. Okay, so you all of a sudden welcome this long lost person in your life, right? You develop a rhythm and you decide, I'm going to make some space for that person for whatever reason. I don't know, don't care. So the moment that something happens, because remember, they've been out of your life for a long time. They don't know you and you don't know them, right? Because when you take different paths in life, you're exposed to different ways of life. You're exposed to, different ideologies and philosophies, and you may have grown apart, right? So if you haven't been growing together and you all of a sudden try to establish a relationship, that may create some problems for you. Okay? So just make sure that if you're going to get into a relationship, weigh those pros and cons. You may want to keep people at bay. Now, I'm not trying to get you guys to seclude yourself on an island. No, man is an island. We need people. But we also need healthy relationships in our lives. Every relationship in your life should be healthy, right? And then you have to be healthy too. Because if you're toxic or if you're not in a good place, I don't think you should be in a relationship like with a lot of people, because sometimes you have to do work on yourself, right? In order to have healthy and strong and profitable and valuable relationships, okay? So anytime you meet someone, it's not always necessary to create a close relationship with that person. They may be just acquaintances, people that right? I have about, I don't know, maybe about 5, good. I always say, I only need about 5 good people in my life. Let me leave you with a thought. Keep your circle small, but filled with people of great influence. People that will enhance your life, people that bring value to your life, people that want to promote you and propel you and push you, and they want to help you get to where you want to be. And if they can, they'll have a hand in your success, okay? Relationships are so important because good relationships can either make you or break you. And I don't know about you, but I want all of my relationships to be healthy. If they're not healthy relationships, then most likely we won't be relating at all. Okay? Have a wonderful day. Boss Lady signing off. Love you guys.